I'm Brian McDaniel. Welcome to Obviously, where we tell you what's going to happen in the week ahead. It's mind-numbing how everything seems so contrived and controlled by publicists, politicians, and the media. It's like you can predict the news. It's just so obvious. So look, I'm here to save you from the nonsense. Keep your brain swag on fleek. The best in music, movies, politics, and culture is what we peep, and do what I can do to keep the peace. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be running a camera switcher at the same time to pull up different angles and graphics and stuff like that. It's not easy, so probably gonna mess up. Obviously, mistakes will be made. Here we go, the Obviously show. We're looking forward to it. Taylor Swift, Tay-Tay, is in Iowa, Nebraska, North Dakota this week on a portion of her tour she calls, "I'm taking this money out of the middle of the country so that I can continue to spend it on the coasts." Obviously, she's a boss. She can bend the music industry to her will. Every outlet will breathlessly pander on about how amazing she is. Oh my god, Taylor Swift is the best. Oh my god, Taylor Swift isn't that. Oh my god. Somebody wake me up when 2015 is no longer hashtag 1989. Seems like this tour is lasting longer than all of her relationships combined. Next up, Attell performs in Chicago on Thursday, October 8th. Obviously, that's going to be awesome. And obviously, you should take your mom. She's going to love his family-friendly comedy.
Midget and jokes.
So get your mom's good and liquored up, and maybe she'll cheat on your dad, and you'll get a super awesome new stepdad. Dave Attell, the stepdad. Wow, that actually sounds kind of rough. Thursday, October 8th, Ray Wiley Hubbard plays San Diego. Ray's a badass. He's going to be up in Santa Monica on the 9th. Obviously, these shows are going to be badass. Now, Ray is the best live act you've never heard of, and that might be because he shunned the rock star image in favor of something more like, rescue dog? Sorry, rescue dog with a hipster scarf. On a good note, Ray's classic song, Snake Farm, has been optioned by Kris Jenner. She's going to use it as the title of her daughter's first sex tape. Snake Farm. You get it? 'Cause penises. In Houston, October marks the opening of an interactive exhibit at the space station called Be the Astronaut. You can dress up like an astronaut, or I guess you can do that anytime, but you can look at satellite footage, plan mock expeditions. Obviously, you know, they aren't going to let you do real astronaut stuff, you know, like pack your shit up on a Friday afternoon because the government is just not into you. The Martian is not real. That movie would never happen. Anyway, other museum stuff. In Seattle, Ai Weiwei has an exhibition called Colored Vases. The Seattle Weekly says, Ai has a contentious relationship with traditional ceramics. That's a real sentence written in a real publication. In the next week, the Supreme Court is going to hear several cases on the death penalty on questions like, if there's a minor detail in favor of the guilty party, does the judge have to consider it before giving the death penalty? Or like, come on, do you really have to give a juvenile sentence to the death penalty a second chance? There's actually really a whole slew of them coming up. And they are, you know, obviously too horrifically sad and complicated for me to deal with here. I just wanted you to know about them because one thing that definitely will not happen, no news outlet anywhere will cover them at all. Look, I don't want to leave you with that. I want to take it back to awesome. Make sure to subscribe to Obviously and check out our other videos this week and every week. Obviously, we're always hot on the scent of the self-evident.